breathe on the track and let it ventilate. The GOAT center stage allow me to reiterate. Focus off the fuckery, now I can just innovate. Without a minute wait, we been an 8, they set your dinner late. I was in a
Yeah, we live, you already know it's your boy Nas, the guy, Hip Hop is Real. Who am I talking to right now, B?
Kane Beasty, nigga.
Yeah. You sober as shit today, man. Oh, I can't tell. You seem sober as hell today, man. Like
you know, because niggas try to play you when you drunk. You feel me? So it's like I had to be a little bit more on point today.
Yeah. You saw Loso, you ran down on him today, man?
I ran down on Loso. That's my guy. That's my guy.
But you know, definitely salute to you, man. Last time, you know, definitely a good sport. You know what I'm saying? We all have fun.
Word.
and that's how you
support niggas, man.
Yeah, that's how you enjoy an event. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, real quick, max out 2. Let me get your, you know, your wins, your losses, and what you thought happened today,
run
man.
It down.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go first with the A-Ward Rosenberg Raw.
Frozen might have took it. In the building.
What rounds? I know what rounds, but I'll let you. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I can't remember which one it was.
I thought A-Ward got the first. Frozen got the second clear, and third could have been either way because they both were shit.
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. The first was A-Ward.
Yeah, by G-edged them.
The second was Frozen, and then the third they both was light.
Exactly.
So it's a toss up to whoever preference.
But you like Raw a little bit more. Because this third was a little cut short now.
Because in the building, it's totally different than when you watch it.
Got you.
So I'm gonna say 2-1 Raw now, but it could go the whole other way on Cam.
Got you.
You feel me? Like, but they both lost steam in the third. Like, A-Ward does A-Ward, but Frozen, he could have sealed the battle in the third. He could have sealed it, but he didn't. Like, he was straight, but like A-Ward fucked up in the second. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the second, you gotta go for the kill in that third round. You gotta pull bars from your mixtapes like Rex in that third round and just seal the deal. I don't feel like the deal was sealed.
Gotcha.
So it could go either way. I gotta watch it back.
Big K and a Big K versus
X Factor. Big K won.
What was it? 2-1, 3-0
in the building.
Debatable. What?
Once again, in the building, Big K won. But let me tell y'all something.
How many rounds?
3-0 in the building.
So, because X Factor had a quote where he said yesterday in the face-off, if he gets 30, that he will retire.
No, but X could have potentially got the first.
Gotcha. Okay.
He could have potentially got the first, but what X was doing, he was trying to be intricate like a Daylight or Los, and they didn't want to hear that from X.
Got you.
So X.
So the dog strikes again.
He could have got rounds where the building didn't feel it, and I'm in the building, so I can't judge it. But in the building, Big K 30.
Big K 30 in the building.
And then with the energy and everybody behind him, Big K 30.
Daylight and King Los.
They got the first. Because Los was kind of like, he was kind of like puppyish instead of dog-like in the first round.
What you mean? What that mean? Puppyish? Pardon. Yeah.
Puppyish. What I mean is like, he's just spitting bars. He's not putting the energy into it.
Got you.
You feel me?
I came in the second and third, and I didn't see I've seen him dancing, moving, talking. But
exactly.
Okay.
They did him so dirty in the first.
Wow.
So where like everybody was like, it's over. It's a 3-0.
It was like that. It was like,
yeah, they was like, yo, it's over. It's a 3-0, right? And then Los kind of felt the energy from the crowd and like, oh, y'all not fucking with me? So he started like performing with his shit in the second round. He learned how to become a battle rapper in his second round. You feel me? That's why Dave said at the beginning of his round, welcome to battle rap. Because he saw that nigga elevation in his round. Like, okay, so now you know how to fight back. Second round, Los clearly.
So you saying 2-1 Los?
No. I got Day in the first round.
And then you saying Los?
But the second round,
okay.
Los caught the energy of the crowd.
But he ain't win the round.
And this was a tough crowd, bro.
Yeah.
It was booing niggas, you feel me? So it was like when Los seen how shit was going from the first round after they just bodied him in the first round, and how niggas was like, light is God. You feel me? He was like, yo, I gotta do something now, and he did it.
Fire.
The second round, King Los is probably the best round of the battle.
Fire. So
That
did
nigga
you give him
snapped.
that round?
Yeah.
And did you give King Los the third as well?
No. The second round, he got Day. And Day seen where the energy was going. So Day was like maybe 3/4 through his round. And then he was like, yo, I'm gonna let him keep this energy and save this for the third, right? Thinking the energy would come back around, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Los snapped again in the third.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Yo!
Fact.
He snapped again in the third. And Day just came straight in,
Rap.
going off just rapping. Third round. They just rapping. And this is
Hiphopisreal.
this is where
He
it's
came
gonna
Beasley you for 2 seconds.
this where it's gonna fall down to, right? In the building, Los won. He got the second and third.
Got you.
But I don't just listen
Yeah,
to niggas
so when we
cheering.
watch it back, it's gonna be a whole different battle. Got
because they said so much shit in the third that was just flying over their heads.
No.
Where instead of getting booed, he just kept rapping.
Yeah.
You feel me? He just kept rapping.
Yeah, I peeped that.
But if he would have got the oohs and ahs in the
But
third,
I spoke to Daylight. He said he didn't want it. He did this all purposefully. He says after what he did on him in first, he said, nah, I'm not about to.
let me tell y'all a secret. Me and Day been brothers
Fire.
since like 2011.
Dope.
Before the antics, after the antics, we talk all the time, and we don't even talk about battle rap.
Got you.
You feel me? Like, I've seen Day elevation to become a god that he is right now. Quill God, man.
Fire.
Like,
I was gonna say, real quick, I wanted to get into the Ill Will versus Jag battle.
I expected more from Jag, bro.
What was your
expected more from
consensus?
Jag.
What'd you call
Like,
it?
I expected 8 versus 8. You know what I'm saying? 8 versus 8, because they both aggressive. You feel me?
Got you.
They both aggressive. They go for the neck when they go for niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But it was a different kind of go for a nigga neck tonight, and Will edged them every round.
Got you.
One thing I can say too, though, there was a lot of heckling
Yeah, they
for Jag.
It
yo.
was super heckling.
And he was really spitting his shit, and it's like, for him to keep spitting through that shit,
OG shit.
exactly.
I told him the same thing. I thought that was like the most poised. Most niggas don't even want to rap after no shit like
Shout out
that.
to Uncle from Philly. That was the guy who was doing it.
Yeah,
but-
he was on it. He was on it. He
But
was and he was front row too.
He wouldn't even let Jag spit. He was like, timeout.
Yeah.
30, like it's second
He said,
round,
"Stop rapping,
bro. Come
Tom,
on. Let him rock.
Yeah,
Let him rock.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people don't be liking the Atlanta crowd. And it wasn't even somebody from Atlanta doing it. You heard me?
Yep.
So it's like, they didn't even give Jag a chance tonight, bro.
Got you.
They didn't, like, I still think Will 30'd them.
Got you.
But Will was on some like, I need my redemption back from that A-Ward battle. And this is the thing about Ill Will. Ill Will can beat anybody in the world, bruh,
Facts.
when he's on his shit.
Yeah, he was amazing tonight.
Shout out to Team Homie, Lex Luthor, rest in peace PH, Sean Price. Yo, shout out to my homie niggas, Sway.
Facts.
Like, we go way back, you feel me? From the early iBattle days. Like, I love them niggas. Like, we done been in many cities and did it, you know? But I don't take no sides. I'm not biased when it comes to a battle.
And I do definitely want to go to the last battle, man. Hitman and Calico. What was your thoughts on that?
Cal 3-0.
Cal 30 piece.
Cal 30 piece, yo.
That's how you felt
could
about
hear
it.
the difference between people, you could hear the difference between Wildin' Out crowd and real battler crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like when Cassidy was here, it was 1,000 niggas lined up around the corner when he got here.
Yeah, it was crazy.
This battle, he's not here, so it wasn't the same. So that shows you right there that there is a difference between crowds and people that show up to see battles.
That's real.
And I heard a lot of much respect to Hitman, yo. But there was a lot of bars that was very simple or overused or said before, and it was going crazy. And and half of the crowd is like, and the other half of the crowd is like, hey! But that separates the difference of the crowd and who's there.
I didn't think about it like that. Okay.
That's what I saw, bro. And it was like Hitman was throwing haymakers, but they was like baby haymakers compared to what Cal was doing.
Got you.
And they was jumping out their seats for Hitman haymakers because he's a better performer.
Was it a classic battle though?
Yeah, it's a classic.
Even though you felt like he 30'd them, or in your opinion?
Nah, it's a classic. It wasn't no body.
Yeah.
Like,
you
it wasn't no body.
You just like what Calico brought more than what Hitman brought.
Cal brought us that vintage Cal tonight.
He was in his fucking bag. I'm not gonna lie.
After his first round, I looked up at Blackface and was like, his son's spitting. You feel me? Like, he's back on that shit. Now, he remembered what he did.
You could tell he was motivated. You could tell this was like a different type of Cal. He was highly motivated, no bullshit, no stumbles, no playing around.
Sounded like he did against him in Gladiator School, and niggas forget about that battle.
Or him in Math, or he was just in that type of bag. He was
Cal was definitely super focused tonight. You know how I knew Cal was focused?
It's raining blood.
I was at I think it was like Born Legacy or something, right?
Yeah.
Or some kind of other battle that Cal had, and Cal was more on his flashy shit.
Yeah, he's chilling. Even with him and Verb, he was kind of chilling.
Yeah.
A couple battles, yeah.
But tonight,
yeah, he was in that bag.
You saw the Lux Cal come back.
Yeah, nah. He was the wizard. He was on his God tier shit. He was feeling it.
He said, "I beat you with this once. I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna do it heavier."
Fire.
And like a lot, I think Hitman got more reaction.
Oh yeah, Hitman was
definitely got more reaction. They was
eating out the palm of that man in Hitman hands. Hitman was amazing tonight as well, man. Both of them had
that's Hitman weakness too. You can win in the building, people can cheer for you. You can have all these wilding out fans, but if you keep rhyming the same word 3 times in a row, like with you, like the crowd might catch it when you throw the haymaker, but real lyricists, we see you just rhyme the same thing 3 times, and Cal is really rapping with you and talking to your soul. And that's how I felt tonight. Cal was really talking to his soul, and he was talking about real shit, and he talked different real shit in every round.
Fire.
So I got Cal 3-0, bro.
Yo, I appreciate your breakdown of this Max Out 2 card, man. Thank you for coming out and just being real.
I'll give you some bars.
Okay. We're gonna end it with some bars, man. Go ahead, man.
Yo. I get agitated by these emasculated faggot haters claiming that they done did shit but never pulled a mask and caper. Extended arms, you reach, I teach. You'll grasp it later. I bag your neighbor while you grab balls like a basket hanger. Adapt to danger. When it come to hammers, I'm Thor like I'm Rottweiling these alley cats unfit for these dog fights. I'm the type to follow you home on a fog night. Caught him slipping cause I seen him coming through foresight. Niggas look like pill heads, lean sippers, coke users. Well, guess what, Knowledge? I got a bad habit too. I'm a dope shooter. What?
Let's go.
One pump, I'll fuck these little niggas' head up like an old cougar. I'm paid in full while they take high shorts like a sports blooper. I'm crazy, nigga. So tread lightly. Baby slippers, diesel gun. The pole on roids like an 80s picture. Man jeans.
Fire.
Woman jeans. Man bags. Tongue rings. Who made these niggas? Du cheste de du Jean. That's Creole for I hate these niggas. They think they some street niggas? All up in this beef, nigga. But when it come to going hand for hand, they can't beat niggas. All that talk with no action. How you believe niggas? When every time a nigga get down gutter with them, they flee, nigga.
Tell the people they can follow you, man, and stay tuned in.
BPTCT, nigga. Where the pistols trusted.
Let's get it.